Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing this beautiful makeup look using the Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette and both of their lipsticks. I love the Gingerbread Man lipstick. It's such a pretty color. I would wear that all the time. I love that, like it's like a burnt orange shade and I love that shade. So yeah, if you guys want to know how to get this look, please stay tuned. So I'm going to start off by using my Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. and I'm hitting pan. But I really like this primer. It's very close to the Tatcha primer. I took a lot, but I feel like you do have to use a lot of this compared to Tatcha. But it's very identical to the Tatcha primer. Just apply this all over your face. And for foundation today, I'm going to be using Juvia's Place foundations. I'm going to apply this all over my face using my sponge. You guys, this foundation is so full coverage. Oh my god, I think I took a little too much. I'll cover my whole face with this. I'm like using the littlest amount, but it's like covering everything. And then bring it down to your neck. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is that it does kind of get cakey after a while, even if you use a little bit. But if you're not going somewhere for a few hours and you don't need your makeup all day, then you should be fine. So for concealer, I'm going to use Juvia's Place concealer and I'm going to mix it with Too Faced Born This Way because the one I have from Juvia's Place is a little too light on me. And this one is like my skin tone, so it kind of like neutralizes it a little bit. Just gonna like use very tiny bit of this. And then I'm gonna go in and apply a little bit of the Too Faced. There we go. And I'm gonna blend it out. So I've been doing this little trick lately and it seems to be working for my oily skin. So I take the Green Marble setting spray and I just spray it on a sponge. Just a little bit. So after I've done my foundation, and I just go in and just dab it all over my face. So this just basically sets my whole foundation before I go in with my baking powder. And I feel like it's making my foundation last so much longer. And for baking today, I'm going to be using Fenty's banana powder. I swear my little sponge is not dirty. It's just old. But I love it. It's so soft. I don't use it for foundation, so I don't really like need it to be new or work perfectly. I just use it for powder and it works fine for powder. I'm just gonna apply a little bit around the nose like this. And then whatever is left on the sponge, apply it all over your face. I'm going in with soft ochre to prime my lids. And apply all over your lids. And for eye palette today, we're going to be using Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy. It's such a beautiful palette. I just love it. I can't wait to play with it. I just got it the other day and it smells so good. Oh my god, this eye looks so small, but I did this eye off camera. Now I'm going to do this eye and show you guys how I did it. I'm going to apply vanilla wafer all over my lid to set the primer. Okay, now I'm going to pick up the shade Butterscotch and I'm focusing this on my socket. And then a little on the outer corner. Give it a little V. And I'm gonna drag this out pretty far. Because like you guys see how far this goes. I kind of want this to go pretty far out. Next, with a small brush, I'm gonna pick up Extra Spicy. And I'm gonna apply this right over here. Pretty much in the middle of the eyelid. And just kind of blend this out both ways. Picking up a little more. Go into the crease. Apply it to the crease. And then go back and blend it all out with your bigger blending brush. With a small pencil brush, I picked up the shade Cookie Call, and I'm just applying this in the outer V. And then with my small blending brush, I'm just gonna softly blend this out. With a clean brush, I picked up the shade Plenty of Dough, and I'm gonna just apply this right here to kind of blend everything in. I'm gonna pick up a little more of the Extra Spice and apply it above the dark brown. So with a clean brush, I'm just gonna blend it out a little more. Get rid of all the harsh lines. With a small brush, I'm gonna take some of the Juvia's Place foundation and I'm gonna cut my crease. And I'm doing this as I'm looking straight at the mirror, just so I know exactly where how it's gonna look when my eyes are open. Now I'm gonna set this using vanilla wafers. So these two shades right here that I'm about to use are really hard to work with. You can't really use your brushes to pick them up and apply them on your eyelids. I tried and believe me, it doesn't work. So I use my fingers. They're not very soft and creamy. Although these other shades, like these other shimmery shades, are kind of better. But like I feel like their eyeshadows are usually better than this. But these ones are really hard to pick up and apply without your fingers. So I'm gonna use my fingers and pick up Candy Queen. This is gonna apply this right in the inner corner of my eye with my finger. I'm trying so hard not to ruin the cut crease. I don't mind applying with my fingers, but it would be so much easier if we could just apply it with a brush. Now I'm gonna take a small brush and try to kind of like do the cut crease and apply it. See, like if I apply a little bit it works, but it wouldn't like work for the whole eyelid with a brush. Now with my finger I'm gonna pick up the shade Spicy Miami, and so I'm just gonna apply it right here. I'm not going high, so I'm gonna leave the gold right here. So under the gold right here I'm just gonna go like this. I'm not sure how to explain that, but you guys kind of see what I'm trying to do. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna take my small brush and I'm gonna spray it with my setting spray. Just give it a little spray, and then I'm gonna mix these two shades. So I'm mixing the cookie cutter and like the spoon. So I'm gonna mix these two, and then what I'm gonna do is just apply it right here to sharpen the cut crease. Kind of like brightens it and sharpens it at the same time. See, that looks so much better. For my lower lash line, I really wanted to use this. Well, I did use this, the Midnight Snack, but it doesn't come out as pretty as it is in the palette. It doesn't show through under this on the skin. So I like it, but I'm not in love with it. So I'm just gonna take a brush and apply this right as close as you can to your lash line. And then I'm gonna leave a little space right here. I'm gonna apply a lighter eyeshadow shade in there later on. So pretty much just apply this onto your lash line. Now with my pencil brush, I'm gonna blend it out. And now I'm gonna pick up the shade Extra Spicy and apply it under a little bit. And I'm gonna go back and apply a little more of the Midnight Snack. Eyes, so this is how the eyes look so far. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. So I did my eyebrows off camera and I'm gonna use my brush and just brush away the excess powder that's sitting on my skin. Now I'm gonna contour my face using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. So a little on the forehead, because I have a tiny forehead and I don't really need to contour it, and get onto the fat jawline and get rid of my double, triple chin. I'm also gonna contour my cheekbones. And with my clean brush, I'm gonna blend this out. For blush, I'm using Morphe's palette 10B. I'm gonna mix these two shades. And for highlighter, I'm using Becca's Opal. Ooh, I love highlighters, you guys. This is the best thing created. Okay, apply a little on your forehead. And I'm gonna apply a little on my temples as well. Oh, damn, I forgot to contour my nose completely. How did I do that? I can't believe I forgot to contour my nose, you guys. So I'm just gonna pick up the same contour I used on my face with a small brush and contour this big nose. With the same highlighter, I'm gonna highlight the bridge of my nose. With a small brush, I'm picking up the same highlighter and I'm just applying it under my brow. And the same highlighter is gonna go into my inner corner right here. For lips, I got both Ginger Girl and Ginger Man, and I'm gonna mix them up. Since Ginger Girl is the darker shade, I'm gonna outline my lip using Ginger Girl. You guys, it smells so good. I could eat it right now. Now in the middle section, I'm gonna use Ginger Man. Oh god, my lips are super dry. I should have used some scrub or something. So before I apply lashes, I'm gonna set my face using Huda Beauty's setting spray. I love this. It's such an amazing spray. So I use Lily Lychee lashes in Havana. Now I'm gonna apply a coat of mascara. I'm using the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Is it L'Oreal, guys? Yep, it's L'Oreal. Okay, so I love this mascara. It's literally a dupe of Better Than Sex from Too Faced. I love everything Too Faced, but if you can get this for cheaper, why not, right? I love how this look came out. I love how the eyes especially came out because they literally remind me of the leaves change in color, and do you guys see, like, it goes from the light to dark. It's just so pretty. And this whole palette is so pretty. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this look come together. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Makeup by Roya. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.